Long ago, in the land of Egypt, there lived a powerful and respected man known as the Aziz of Egypt. His wife Zulekha was a woman of great beauty, wealth, and status. Their palace was full of every comfort imaginable, but one sorrow always remained in their hearts: they had no children. Zulekha often wished she had a child to hold and love. One day, a caravan arrived in the market of Egypt with a handsome young boy for sale. This child was none other than Prophet Yusuf as, who had been thrown into a well by his jealous brothers. When the Aziz saw the boy, he was amazed by the light, purity, and beauty radiating from his face. He immediately purchased him for a high price and brought him home. But when Zulekha saw the boy, she was astonished. She had never seen a child with such heavenly beauty. A deep affection rose in her heart instantly. The Aziz said to her, "Take good care of him. He may benefit us, or we may adopt him as a son." And thus Yusuf as began living in the grand palace of Egypt. For years passed, and the young boy grew into a fine young man. His beauty was unlike anything people had ever seen. His character was noble, his manners pure, his speech gentle, and his presence full of divine light. Everyone who saw him was drawn to him. Zulekha, who had raised him with motherly care, now found herself facing a strong test as Yusuf as grew older. His beauty, purity, and noble character captured her heart in a way she could not control. She struggled with her emotions but could not overcome them. For day after day, her feelings grew stronger. Yusuf as always remained respectful, lowering his gaze, keeping distance, and staying focused on the duties of the palace. But Zulekha's heart was burning with desire. For finally, she planned a moment to reveal her feelings. She prepared a private chamber inside the palace. Its doors were strong, curtains heavy, the windows sealed, and fragrant lamps glowing. She called Yusuf as into the room, and as soon as he entered, she locked the doors behind him. She said softly yet with deep passion, "Yusuf, come to me, I desire you." For Yusuf as was shocked. His heart was shaken for a moment, but Allah immediately strengthened him. He replied, "For I seek refuge in Allah. You are the wife of my master. He has honored me. How can I betray him? Wrongdoers never succeed." But Zulekha was determined. She approached him, but Yusuf as moved away. He turned quickly and fled toward the door. Zulekha rushed after him and grabbed his shirt from behind. The shirt tore apart. As they reached the door, it suddenly opened, and the Aziz stood there. Zulekha froze, her face losing color. In panic, she immediately said, "For it was Yusuf who tried to harm me." Yusuf as replied calmly, "She is the one who tried to seduce me." A wise member of the household gave a solution. If his shirt is torn from the front, he is guilty. But if it is torn from the back, she is guilty. When they examined the shirt, it was torn from the back. The truth was clear. Zulekha was left speechless, and the Aziz accepted Yusuf's innocence. However, the story spread throughout the city. The women began mocking Zulekha, saying she had fallen in love with her slave. Zulekha, angered and insulted, invited all those women to her palace. She gave each one a knife and fruit to cut. Then she called Yusuf as to enter. The moment he walked in, the women were so overwhelmed by his radiant beauty that they cut their own hands and cried out, "By Allah, this is not a human, this is an angel." Zulekha said, "This is the one you blamed me for." Still, Yusuf as stood firm in purity. He prayed, "Oh my Lord, prison is dearer to me than what they invite me to." Thus, even though he was innocent, he was sent to prison. But Allah had greater plans. In the darkness